Let's take a closer look at what daily life is like for the very top players in Clash of Clans. Greetings and thank you so much for checking out Clash of Clans Attacks. I am your host, Galadon, and yes, today we are discussing life at the top in Clash of Clans, the top of trophies, that is. Now, with millions and millions of daily users, only the smallest portion of 1% of players will ever be able to battle their way to the top 200 leaderboards for trophies, but one of those players is our own Glider from the clan Lost Phoenix with a personal trophy record of 4,853. And right here we are watching one of his typical attacks. He is up against what we call a super max base, a base with completely maxed out defenses, maxed out heroes, and maxed out walls. And this is Glider's typical attack. Now, he has told me it can take him hours and hours before he finds a trophy offer worth attacking, and this was one going up against that defender there. Glider moving in with 2 openings on the outside, and you'll notice he used 4 earthquake spells to open up that inner enclosure and do some significant damage to that first Inferno tower and the surrounding defenses. Now, that damage may come in handy as his units move in, trying to close in on that Town Hall enclosure. He's got a very dangerous Lava Hound out of the clan castle, but it is off to the right, staying away from his Archer Queen, which can be critical in these raids. You want that Queen to be unfettered as she approaches that Town Hall, which she's doing right now. In fact, about one more structure. There she goes. The Town Hall is down for the first star, quickly 48% damage. So again, Glider making it look easy. 50% and the second star is only seconds away. A couple more structures and Glider will tie up that 2-star victory. We wrap this raid up and Glider is going to take home just a small fraction of what we normally see in a trophy attack at lower levels. After hours and hours of searching, Glider was offered 9 trophies for a 3-star victory, took home 6 for a 2-star win. So finding a base to attack like that is a difficult and painstaking process, but also defending is almost always painful. And in this case, Glider on the defense got caught disconnected with what he calls his decoy base. Now, top players will often carry a base that is visible to other players while they're playing and then switch right before they go out on defense, so fewer players ever see what base they are defending with, especially if they're having some success, because people will often take a look at the leaderboards or the league rankings and look for players that have a high number of successful defenses and copy their bases. So what Glider did was he switched out to a decoy base, and unfortunately his decoy base is getting attacked right now, and of course it is going to be much easier to defeat than his normal defensive base. You can see another ground attack. Uncle Ryan from Mega Empire Asia is already closing in on that Town Hall enclosure, and although this base is similar to a lot of really popular base designs that we see right now, with the big mass golem raids that we're seeing all of the time now, it is almost always easy to overpower the defenses. Now, this attacker is having some difficulty getting to that Town Hall, but you'll notice the Queen has wandered around to the left, and that was a big part of the problem. But she is going to grab the first star for 50%. So Glider very happy about the fact that it does not look like he's going to suffer a 2-star loss. But the problem with players like Glider, who are at the top 200 in the world, means that there are only about 200 players that are at or above their trophy level. So the players that are attacking them are almost always hundreds and hundreds of trophies lower, so they're seeing huge offers for defeating bases like Glider's. So moments ago we saw Glider had searched for hours to gain 6 trophies, and now he loses 16 trophies in just a couple of minutes. 1 star, that puts him at a 48 trophy offer. No wonder life at the top is so difficult for those top trophy players. So thank you guys so much for watching this exclusive episode. Be sure to check out my other episodes. Follow for more Clash of Clans and other content, and I will see you guys again very soon with more full attacks.
Galadon, why aren't you up there at 4800? Haven't got the chops, eh?